Self-Replicating Highest Good Creation. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 641.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution-creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship.
Welcome back again, beautiful people. My name is Jay, and this is One Community's June 30th, 2025 edition of Weekly Progress Update. And today what I want to talk about is self-replicating highest good creation. And everything you see happening in the background of the video here are the villages and prototype models that we are developing to demonstrate the self-replicating highest good creation. But the physical infrastructure is only one part. And the reason why we're doing this is because I think if you're somebody that's watching this, you are probably already aware that humanity is not doing a great job of taking care of our home. We have so many areas that we can improve, and so highest good creation, and specifically the physical foundations of highest good sustainability, as well as the emotional foundations of highest good sustainability, which we've broken up into specific categories. You have food, energy, and housing for the physical, and then the emotional categories we have like what we like to call highest good approaches to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. And so we're taking these physical foundations and these emotional foundations, we're putting them together to cover all aspects of the highest good creation process. And we call it highest good because we've done the best of our ability to create components within each one of these areas that are designed for the highest good of all people and life on this planet. And so the villages that you see happening in the background and all the different components that we have, as well as the education models, as well as the stewardship models, as well as the fulfilled living models, the energy infrastructure, the housing infrastructure, all these different components, we've designed them and done the research to identify the most sustainable companies, the most sustainable products like urinals, toilets, faucets, paints, adhesives, flooring, all these different things. We've put teams of engineers on asking the question, what are the most sustainable companies in the world? What are the most sustainable products in the world? And then how do we create them and put them together to create the most sustainable home possible, to create the most sustainable and progressive and revolutionary education model possible? What are the best education models in the world, and what do they each offer that we could put together to create the best in the world education program? And so we did that research, and we've done that. And so we've done that for all these different areas, for the food, the energy, the housing, for the fulfilled living, the education, the economics, the stewardship. In all these different areas, we've done the research, asking ourselves the question, what is the highest good version of this that we can create? Because we see that the time is right for creating a powerful engine for change, for creating a way to make a difference in the world that is implementable on the ultimate grassroots level, which is every single human being and their friends and families, giving them something that is a step in the right direction, and putting it all together in the ultimate manifestation, which is one community as the prototype teacher demonstration community, village, growing to a city and functioning as a hub designed to teach other people how to create teacher demonstration hubs as well, and making it easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough so that the idea will spread on its own by becoming self-replicating. So we are not, you've heard the old adage, don't give a person a fish, teach a person a fish. We are taking that to the next level. We're not giving a person a fish. We are not just teaching people how to fish. We are teaching people how to teach teachers that teach fishing. A self-replicating model designed to create more and more self-replicating models, feeding more and more information and open source tools, tutorials, resources, and do-it-yourself instructions for food, energy, housing, fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. All of these different categories, creating more open source tools, tutorials, and resources, do-it-yourself instructions for people to be able to implement them as either the individual components within the individual components, or as the complete teacher demonstration hub, creating a global cooperative, a global collaborative of organizations working together to create and continuously evolve these super improved food, energy, housing, education systems for the highest good and the benefit of all people and life on this planet. Creating more and more easy to follow free shared plans and showing what is possible as we do this. And so this is one community's idea for breakthrough living and thriving models that put the power of lifestyle design and creation in the hands of those who want to use what it is, and we're giving it all away for free. We're making it as easy as possible because we want to live this way, and because our whole business model is designed around open source and free sharing what it is that we're creating as the marketing engine for getting people to understand what it is that we're doing, and then running one community as an ecotourism destination where people can come and visit and experience these things, so they're not just looking at it online and saying, that looks pretty cool, but what about this? So you can actually talk to people that are living this lifestyle, talk to people that helped build these homes, get all the answers you can imagine and that you need to make a decision for yourself, and then be able to access the free plans and do-it-yourself instructions and everything online to be able to replicate this. Because the more people that get involved and the easier we make it, and the more affordable we make it, and the more attractive we make it, the faster the idea will spread on its own, and the sooner we can achieve a sustainable civilization that allows humanity to truly represent itself as living and creating for the highest good of all people and all life on this planet. A world that works for everyone. It's about creating a world that works for everyone. It's about addressing the greatest challenges that humanity is facing for this generation, for generations to come, with a model that is flexible enough, adaptable enough, and it's selfish philanthropy. It's selfish humanitarianism. It gives people what they want better than the way that they're living right now, and thus it's designed to spread on its own. These super improved systems that I talk about, they're better than the way that they're better homes than what people are living in right now, because they're built without materials, as an example, built without materials that are toxic. Built with healthy materials. They are designed to last longer than traditional homes. They're more resilient. They hold up better to natural disasters than traditional homes. They last longer than traditional homes just in normal situations as well. And they're more artistic and beautiful because people can build them themselves and with their own hands, and so they can get creative. So that's just one example. I can go through this and do this for food. I can do this for education. I can do this for the fulfilled living model and a culture of personal growth and fulfilled living designed around the idea that people working together in a community can provide, just like a Club Med or a cruise ship, if you've ever experienced something like that, a smorgasbord, a diversity of recreational and social activities that is far beyond what most people experience in their lives. And even in major metropolitan cities like where I'm at right now in Los Angeles, all within walking distance and all free and included within the living experience there, and hosted by people that are doing it not because it's a job, not because they're paid to do it, but because it's something that they're truly passionate about, something that you're truly passionate about and interested in. And therefore I take this and I provide it as my offering to the community and people visiting the community, because it's something that I particularly enjoy, and I really want the accountability of other people showing up to my event, and the camaraderie and the socialization, the recreational aspect of bringing people together with shared values and interests to experience whatever my passion is. And so that becomes my contribution to the community and to the world and anybody that's visiting. And you can read all about this on our community contribution page, or on our fulfilled living page, or on our highest good society page. All these link together and talk about this kind of stuff, how something as simple as highest good approaches to fulfilled living can be open sourced and free shared, and how that fits into world change as well. And so this is what one community is creating. This is our path to reaching that critical mass for exponential growth, easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough so it spreads on its own. Everybody is invited to participate. And if you'd like to do that, visit our helping page. If you'd like to get involved, visit our helping page and see all the different ways to get involved. If you would like to see exactly what our all-volunteer team has accomplished within the last week, visit our weekly progress update blog and you can see exactly what all of our volunteers have done. If you would like to help out in the easiest way possible, like and subscribe, visit us on social media, and of course, if you'd like to see all the open source tools, resources, content, do-it-yourself instructions, everything we've created so far, hundreds of thousands of hours of volunteer work going into creating all these solutions, visit our website. And if you'd like to help out our algorithm and just understand the bigger components of our project, stick around for a couple more minutes and you'll see bullet points on all the major components of our project and what it is that we're creating. And you can really wrap your head around that. So this is how we're creating self-replicating highest good creation. This is how we're supporting that and all the different components of it. Until next week, we will of course keep on keeping on. Thanks for following our progress.
The one community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free, shared, and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.